And welcome back to Battling Pool 207. Here today we will see Yessub, which is probably yes sir with a sub, I guess, against ASC Tenshi. I am Pat, still with Spy, still not annoying Spy.
I'm still the annoying child, even if you think I'm not that annoying. We're just gonna keep this up and turn it into a running gag or something. I don't know. I got a running gag up with a chili. I just call him the chili of the chilies of the chili of the boys or something. I forgot.
I think you added a chili every time.
Yeah, I think so too. But we actually see Splatzone's Hagglefish market now. I actually like this kind of. The flanks are cool, even if they're kind of predictable.
Yes, Splatzone's Hagglefish, a classic of competitive, and you want to win it because next will be going to counterpick.
And a best of 3.
Yeah, best of 3 counterpick.
That's kind of funny because I feel like best of 3 counterpicks and best of 3s are kind of uncommon because they're rather used in best of 5s, I think, or best of 9s. I don't know. We're not in Ludi right now, so that's not gonna happen.
I mean, counterpick is usually what you'd put towards the end of a tournament because at the start you really want things to go fast when there's a lot of teams.
Yeah, and teams can kind of take a long time to figure out the map mode they want to play. I've experienced it during the last lowing.
But I guess teams are ready and we will go right in.
We see double splash machine and Splatana Stamper on the side of Yessub. That's just kind of the meta pick.
Both teams.
Wait.
They got a Ditto.
We got a mirror match.
We got a mirror match.
What's this plan? I don't think so.
I guess we're gonna know exactly which team is the best at what they are doing because they're doing the same thing.
I mean, I feel like during commentating, there's this kind of rivalry between ASC Tenshi and Yessur/Yessub. But I didn't expect him to just go into a mirror match like that, and ASC Tenshi actually has the lead right now. That machine is just a machine playing machine, so getting a lot of picks and utilizing that ginormous hitbox. Nintendo, please fix it.
And ASC Tenshi right now trying to put the lockout into effect with the crab tank. Yessub, like, they are staying alive, but they need to get in right now, and the Zipcaster, the Booyah Bomb, and the Crab will probably do it all.
I mean, I feel like ASC Tenshi really dictates this game right now. They got a lot of specials in usage, they can hold their enemies back, and just like that, the first game goes to ASC Tenshi. Bro, how fast was that, Pat? Please. Did you have a clock? Did you not have a clock?
I did not have a clock, but that
you should
was
stop the time.
Super fast. That was incredibly fast, and ASC Tenshi really putting the pressure on Yessub. And Yessub right now, how do you come to pick against a team that beats you with your own comp?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, now we know who is the best team utilizing a double splash machine and Splatana Stamper. That's a really specific meta pick. Is machine even meta anymore? I have no idea. I'm not keeping up with anything.
Yes,
I think so, yeah.
It is very much still so strong. I mean, it's a great Booyah Bomb weapon, and it works. It completes Splash so well, and it fights Splash and Crab Tank so well too. So you want to have machine, especially at that level.
I mean, what weapons are meta right now? Splash, obviously, machine, Splatana Stamper, E-Leader, Secofin Charger, maybe?
Yes, Secofin,
the Wiper, Splatana Wiper, yes. Maybe T-Tech, but I feel like that's rather just high tier rather than top tier.
I mean, in terms of top tier, there's just a Splash. Let's be honest. There's
Yeah,
only one weapon in the top
yeah,
tier.
this entire meta just kind of resolves around Splash-O-Matic and this crab tank. I mean, we have Neo Splash, but that's rarely utilized because I feel like it's just a worse version of T-Tech. I'm just gonna open up this debate again as I did with Chili. Like, honestly, T-Tech is just better than Neo Splash.
For tower control, having suctions instead of Splat Bomb is really good.
Fair, but I don't like suction.
You don't like suctions? Are
No,
awesome. Okay, they nerfed it, and I'm still mad about it. But suction is still good.
I mean, that's just kind of the that plus Trizuka is the entire reason why I actually dropped V-Shot in the first place. I love Splat Bomb and I love Tri-Strike, and I don't like suction, and I'm neutral towards Trizuka.
I played so much suction in Splatoon 2 between the K-Shot and the Zap.
I played a lot of suction too with Neo Splash. That's Suction Bomb Launcher.
Oh yeah, I love that Suction Bomb Launcher.
Get out skilled with suction bombs in your face. Wait, which special needs less skill? Crab Tank or Bomb Launcher?
Okay. By the way, the counter pick is tower control on Mako Mart. And we are getting in now.
I actually, with like exactly like with Museum Zones, I have a love-hate relationship with this map mode.
Oh, yeah,
because I always feel like, oh, we have a Neo Splash. I'm never gonna talk crap about Neo Splash ever again, but I probably will in the end.
And we almost got another mirror match. Except the one stumper has been traded for a Neo Splash.
And we have 296 echoes. Because that's also really strong in tower control, because it can just stall the entire checkpoint while being safe and barely getting any knockback. And again, ASC Tenshi is already kind of dictating this game right now because they have 3 specials, they're up to the second last checkpoint, and they use their Kraken against that Splatana Stamper, even though it just kind of is for distracting in this case, I think. And that 96 actually goes down, and that could actually be the end for ASC Tenshi's push right now. Oh, that was a sweet burst bomb kill by that Splatana Stamper, aka Typhlo.
A first push that almost get to the second checkpoint on this map mode is really good, but right now it's on Yessub to take a checkpoint and to put themselves on the board, maybe. That first checkpoint is taken, and that's really good for Yessub. The Kraken is on the enemy platform. Taking on the crab, maybe?
Barely, but not that good right now. Hey, anyway, as we speak, actually, Yessub gains this lead. That was a back and forth kind of. Like, ASC Tenshi rules this match in the first half, and then Yessub just kind of gets a really good counter. And what is gonna happen now? It's just gonna be a back and forth again because of who switches the lead. Like now ASC Tenshi's gonna get the lead again, and Yessub is just gonna pick up from behind and get the lead again. I don't know, how is this gonna play out?
I mean, Yessub, they took a wipeout while taking that lead, but right now they are still back on the map and really doing the work and defending so well. That will be the end of that push for ASC Tenshi, and I would, yeah, you needed to get out of here.
That 96 is really using its kind of stealth abilities. It's just kind of that one guy that's kind of trying to get in from behind, but also kind of can't because it's a 96 that doesn't have a really great fire rate, and it just kind of gets exposed to everything really easily, I feel like. Especially with that Kraken, which just got one pick.
And just one player alive on the side of the ASC Tenshi. This could be a huge push. For Yessub, the Booyah Bomb is going to delay it long enough for the rest of the team to get in and defend, but Storm right now keeping the tower near the stack, that's what you want to do. And that will allow you to stay alive. And right now the tower is coming back, it looks like it's the end of that push for Yessub.
Yeah, that push was kind of more to keep the enemy in the base, I feel like. they don't necessarily have to push, but I feel like it's just kind of safer for them if they decide to push, because they can kind of delay this game and get more of a advantage over ASC Tenshi. But again, it's kind of a mixed bag right now, because no one really has to control over everything right now, and that end lag actually ended that Kraken's life, starting lag. What the hell have I done?
Yeah, and that was a great pick on the Kraken, because otherwise that would have been a push for ASC Tenshi. They had the numbers, they had the special. This made it even, and right now, Yessub, with 3 points lead, they are in a good spot right now. Ooh. Wow, I spoke too soon.
I mean, you're right, they're really in a great spot right now, because first, there's only 1 minute left, and Yessub just kind of has to stall right now, which they can actually do really good, especially with that Kraken. Dude, Kraken stalling on tower is insane. I feel like they're just gonna save up their Krakens for the last push and just kind of go in like that, and it's gonna just be a Kraken battle, just them dancing around on that tower. But right, actually, wait.
Yes,
no,
AC
right now. That's a great counter push.
And that's not over, they got a wipeout!
They got a wipeout, oh my god. Okay,
that's a checkpoint at that.
Did not expect that, I think. That was a great comeback. But if they get a Kraken, they could turn this around. But I feel like if they use it at the beginning, it doesn't really make a difference. No, but I feel like everything AC Tenshi has to do now is just defend and nothing else.
No, looks like that will be it. ASC Tenshi, great comeback.
I feel kind of sad for Yessub.
Yeah, you're always sad to see a team lose, but like that's part of the deal in a tournament.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Yessub already kind of had to fight the urge to cry because they lost that mirror match. I mean, now it's actually 2-0 for ASC Tenshi.
At least Yessub showed us in that game that they were on par with ASC Tenshi when they are ready for it. That was a very close game, and congrats to Yessub for almost getting it.
Yeah, that was really great. Even, I mean, depending on whether, I mean, it doesn't really matter whether they lose or not. That was a great match by both teams. And really, Yessub gave it their all, and that was actually really great, because you just kind of saw how different teams utilized their specials and their main weapons in the first place, and I think that's great.
Yeah, we love to see those things. So, we will be back after a short break for the semifinals.
See ya.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a Getting Started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!